I started in the backyard of our house in Connecticut when I was a little kid. I was probably 3 or 4 years old, and I had a little pair of skis that just had a toe strap in front, and I would wax them with my mother's floor wax that she used for the floors in the house. And I would ski down this hillside right by our house. And that's where I started. I just loved it. I loved the hill. I loved my little skis. I loved the snow, and I never gave it up. And I skied on the golf course as I grew older, and then I skied in little ski areas in Connecticut, and then finally I went to Mount Washington and in New Hampshire, and Tuckerman's Ravine and the Hut System in the summer. And from there, just loving mountains and mountaineering and skiing, I spent some time in Europe and went to a mountain climbing school in Europe for several weeks one summer. That was in Rosenau. And then later on I climbed in Chamonix in France. Then I went out west in Colorado and in California. And then finally, with my wife, Shannon Gilligan, she and I spent our honeymoon hiking and trekking in the Himalaya, going up into the Annapurna Sanctuary. It took us about 10 days to go from 3,000 feet up to about 17,000 feet. But to get there, when you went up and down and up and down and up and down in these small valleys, we probably went a total of 30,000 vertical feet to get up into the Annapurna Sanctuary. And the Annapurna Sanctuary is one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been in my life. The glaciers are receding. So you see Annapurna, and then you look at the base of Annapurna, and that's where the glacier ends, instead of that long stream that it used to be. And when you stand on the lateral moraine, and you look down into 30, 40 feet down, into where the ice used to be, the ice river used to be. It's all gravel and rock and sand now. And that was 1982. So I've seen, since I was a kid, going into mountains and going to glaciers, I've seen them recede. And I know that global warming is real, and part of it is natural, and part of it, I believe, is man-made.